Just hold on, I need to move the chair.
Okay, I already started. Okay.
Alright, so 3 runs of each thing. We're going to start off by using some ethanol. Okay, so I'm going to use a dropper and some ethanol. And what we're going to do is we're going to measure the time it takes for the substance to evaporate. In other words, disappear completely. Okay? Are you ready? Alright guys, I'm going to do all 3 at once, and I'm going to assume that I've started all at the same time, which is not completely right, but we're working on it.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Go. Alright, we've got the timing going for it.
Yeah.
Just keep it going. I'm not assuming that it's not going to happen too quickly today because it's quite cold. Alright? I'm not going to talk about why that is so. We're moving on now to some methanol. So I'm doing methanol. Are you ready with the methanol? Ready, set, go. Alright, that's the methanol done. The next one that I'm going to focus on is acetone. Ready? Go. Right, so that's the acetone one is now going in terms of time. The next one that I'm going to do is water. Ready? Okay, go. Okay, and now we're going to wait for these bits and pieces to evaporate. So remember, on this side we have our ethanol, run 1, 2, and 3. In the middle here we have our methanol, which is 1, 2, and 3. Then acetone, 1, 2, 3, and then water, 1, 2, 3. Okay. If I could ask that those of you that are measuring for those come and stand a little bit closer just to watch. Okay? So stand on this side as not to disturb the. You need a piece of paper with you guys so that you can write down 1, 2, and 3 runs. Okay. Stop acetone number 3. Just mark the time for acetone 3. Write it down.
I'm just.
Are you memorizing it? Okay, perfect. Okay, so at this point acetone 3 is done, and looks like acetone 2 is done now. You guys know what you're watching, eh? You're watching for the circle to just. And acetone is 3 is done. Come to me, Vivian. Let's write down the numbers.
Wait, I need a calculator, man.
Wow.
It like has intervals like after it. So it was like for the second one, it's 20 seconds after that.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's do it at the board. The first one.
A minute and 3 seconds.
Like that. Yes.
The second one.
122. Yes.
And the last one is like 2 minutes, 30 minutes.
You might as well sit down, the water's going to take a while, eh? Yes. That's not too bad. It's going to take a little bit longer, but not too bad. Liam, will you give us a hand and just test some for the hand sanitizer? This top one's done. Okay, you got it? Ready? Okay. There you go.
When is the third one done?
This one is done, yeah. Let's just talk about what else is happening here. Alright guys, I have a question. We've got some readings here in terms of minutes and seconds, and we're not allowed to use the two things together. We're going to have to convert. Alright, so we're going to go from minutes all the way into seconds. Okay? Please remember that whenever you take a reading for a science crack, so this is going to be, in actual fact, 62 seconds. Are we okay with that? Yes. Yes? And this is going to be 82 seconds? Yes? And then over here we have 159 seconds. Do you agree? Notice that I'm not putting the seconds in the table. I put the seconds into the column at the top, which is a rule for this. The reason why we're doing 3 runs is so that we can get an average. Yes? Okay. Because that makes our results more reliable. Okay, so you will need to calculate an average here. If you would like to start setting up your crack report, you're more than welcome to. I have given you an outline of what's required in terms of the crack report. So I require an aim, I require some results. In terms of your results, you will need to produce a table. Hello, sir, we're good? Thank you. I think you're done. I think you're done. Then come give me the values. What were you doing? Methanol. Okay, go. So it's 7. Oh, talk to me. It's 4, 5, 8 minutes, isn't it? What's 58 plus 43? Minus 60. That's going to be 5. Is it 641? It's 1 and 641.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
can you just check this first ethanol?
First ethanol is done. Do you want to have a seat, Liam? Because it's going to take a while. Yep. Alright. So we've got these sets done. Notice that I have not, please note, please note that I have not converted these into seconds yet. You'll have to do that yourself. We're waiting for some values for the ethanol, and then I'm assuming the water is going to take a little while because it doesn't appear that anything's happening.
Ma'am, can you check the ethanol.
Yes, ethanol 3 is done. Okay. 6. What's this?
A minute for the
6. Okay. Somebody want to give me the conversions quickly?
And
Yeah.
number 2. I just want to be sure.
No, not yet. Let's go.
275.
Nice.
279.
Okay.
That, let's see.
Doesn't look right.
Isn't it 298? Something like that.
It should be.
It's 298.
Yeah.
I was gonna say no. It should be
298. Remember, it's the 6. It's the number times by 60 plus the rest of it. So
701.
this will be 360 plus.
701. Oh wait, no. 401.
That sounds good. Okay.
Check this out. I'm sorry. I just want to be thorough.
No, still not. All right. Almost done. When we're done, I'm going to move the slides to the edge of your desk so you can just keep an eye on them. Okay, and I'm going to do the same for you, Cameron. Okay, because it's going to take a little bit longer. And I want us to start the right-up side of this. Okay, so we're going to get the rest of these readings. And the requirement here is that you are to write up a report, okay? That report needs to include an aid, all of the results. The appropriate format that I'm talking about here is a table, a tabulation, all right? And you don't need to write down the apparatus and the method. You can put the heading apparatus and method, and then you can simply say refer to the fact sheet. So I'm not going to expect you to actually do that, okay? And then a conclusion. Does that make sense?
The second one is.
We're done. You're done. Yes. Your question, Paul? Talk to me.
I did it. Sorry.
Okay?
I used the black time.
Go. Alright, so we need to convert this last set. Okay? Remember, you're going to multiply by 60 for the number and then add on the seconds. Because we can't give a reading in a table with minutes and seconds combined. We need to do things in the same unit. That makes sense, right? Okay. So we're going to wait for water and we're going to wait for hand sanitizer as well. I'm just going to move these across. I just want to show anybody who's watching the prac at home what the table looks like. So there's the table that we've created. We are converting the minutes and the seconds just into seconds. And we're going to be carrying on with the prac part of this by simply doing the write-up after this. These are all the runs that we've done, and those are the chemicals that we've used.